welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Monday, September 30th, the last day of September, so you better make the most of it. Been busy this morning. I got a new vlog published. Another day in the life of a reseller is up, so you can watch that one. Yesterday we went to a breakfast with my friend Darcy, and her dog Chip made an appearance. If you like Chip, he's been on the channel before. You can check that video out. We did some extra footage of Chip. Took him out to Cordata Park and we did a little walk around there. So check out that video if you want to take a look at Chip the dog. This morning my focus has been getting some fresh listings up into the big store. So I've listed quite a few items this morning. Let me give you a look at what we got listed. If you guys have been watching the video, you know that in a previous vlog I did a little online arbitrage. I bought a lot of 5 New York Yankees hats. And that was part of what I got listed this morning. Let me give you a look. Here's a look at the last 8 listings. I think we left off with these boots. We got these 2 pair of boots from Walmart for $8 each. I got those listed and up to the page now. Those are in the big store. And then we got started on these Yankees hats. We got the white one. We got the blue one. We got a white and baby blue one up here. And then we got these 2. One is a Yankees hat and one is the New York City hat. So kind of a tribute hat. And we got all that stuff listed as well as some more t-shirts. So we finished the hats and then we kept going. We did the black t-shirt, and over here we got a long sleever. We got a tie-dye. We got a blue one here. And then we got this one, a fancy Alfani striped black and gray. So as you can see, we've been busy doing some listing this morning. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how the YouTube channel is doing. I did publish a few shorts. Jang the Goon, he's from the 509. I think that's Spokane, I'm not sure, but you could check it out. His performance last Fremont Friday, last summer 2023 at Fremont Friday, him and Top, they kind of combined. He was featured in Jang the Goon's performance, and we clipped up that performance and got that out onto the shorts section. So there's just a little taste of Jang the Goon out there at Fremont Fridays. You can check out the full video up on my channel now if you want to check that out. So it looks like posting those shorts to the short section of YouTube has really led to quite a few new views, and we grow a few subscribers again today. Let's take a look at the analytics. Here's a look at the YouTube analytics. Shows my channel got 92,189 views the last 28 days. Watch time is up to 591.5 hours. We go down here to the chart. It looks like we dipped off a little bit yesterday, but subscriber count is up to 540. So thank you to all the new subscribers. We look down here. We didn't post a lot of shorts, but this morning we got back at it. So we see some blue coming back onto the last 48 hours. We've got 5,829 views the last 48 hours, so we're still making some waves. So 540 subscribers, well on our way to the 1,000. We need to get the channel monetized, so I want to thank all you new subscribers and take a second to reintroduce myself. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller, and I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed, and this channel kind of details the ins and outs of the business. I show you guys what I'm listing. You saw what I listed this morning. I show you guys what we're buying. We're thinking about going and buying some today a little bit later at the Goodwill. And of course I show you what sold. This morning I packed up 6 orders that came in, and we've got a couple more waiting. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple more orders that came into the big store this morning. So it is Monday morning, it is the end of the month, and I want to pack up all my orders a little bit early, get into town, go to the bank, and then hopefully get home after a nice run, go for a run, get home before the Seahawks kick off at 5 o'clock so we can catch the game. So that's the plan this afternoon, to get all that done before 5, or try to get home before 5. If I miss the first quarter, no biggie, but want to get in a little bit of that football game and get all my work done as well. So we got to pack these orders up, make it into town, and make all that happen. So like I said, I packed up 6 orders already this morning, but we got 2 more here, 2 for $38.34. Let's see what they were. First one sold for $26.92. It's a Nike beige and white and blue cotton baseball hat, snapback, one size fits all cap. So a nice looking Nike hat. What was it, $26 for that? So 26 and change for this hat. It is a nice one. They got the baby blue highlights. Real Nike hat with the snapback. There you see the Nike 100% cotton. And there's the snapback, looking fresh, ready for wear. So a nice Nike hat, $26 out the door. The other item that sold out of the big store sold for $11.42. It's a pair of Adidas green, blue, and gray soccer shin guards, extra large, no ankle pads. So it's just the kind that you slip into your sock there, but that was enough for $11 and change. So I'm gonna go grab those 2 items. We'll print a few more labels, add those to the tote, and then we'll log into the small store, see what kind of action we had in the small store this weekend. Alright, there they are. We found them. We got the shin guards on the left and the Nike hat on the right. And here comes the shipping labels for them. We're going to get these printed, add these to the tote, and get them ready to go to the post office this afternoon. Alright, we got 2 more for the tote, and 1 and 2. Alright, now that I've got those big store orders dealt with, it's time to log into the small store. Let's log in and see what kind of action we got over there today. Alright, we logged into the small store. Looks like no sales out of the small store so far today. So we're going to just take the load of sales we have packed up and ready, drop those off at the post office, get into town a little bit early, take care of our finances, make sure we're good for another month, and then hopefully get a little exercise in before we come back and enjoy the big game, the Seahawks playing Monday Night Football. So I want to get a look at that, at least see how the team's doing. Undefeated so far, so will they continue on their undefeated streak? We'll have to wait and see. Alright, as you saw, we got those orders dropped off. Next stop will be the bank, and then we're going to hit up the Goodwill, try to find a few deals that we can flip this week for some profit. Alright, I'm leaving Goodwill. Not sure if you can see that behind me, but there's $151 worth of fresh new inventory there. Went through the short section, pulled a lot of shorts. There's a lot of shorts coming into the store right now, so that's a good arbitrage to be had, as well as the short sleeve dress shirts. I pulled quite a few short sleeve dress shirts, a few t-shirts, and I think 4 hats. I looked through the sporting goods, didn't find anything else, but there it is. That's back there, $151 worth of new inventory. So that's what we'll be working on this week. I'll give you guys a more detailed look at it when I get home and detag everything. But a fresh batch of new inventory coming our way. So kind of excited to get listing some new shorts and new dress shirts and new t-shirts, as well as a few hats. So that's the haul for today. I'll give you guys a more detailed look later, but first we got to get some exercise in. It's about 4:30 right now, so we're going to get a run in and get home and get a little bit of that Seahawks game before we get back to work. Alright, as you guys saw, we made it here to Lake Padden, so I think I'm going to take you guys out there on the trail, do a little warm-up, and see what we can see today. hopefully you guys enjoyed that little warm-up video. We're going to return back after 2.6 miles and take a few moments of gratitude. Then we're going to head home and cheer on those Seahawks, see if they can get it done and make it 4-0. We'll see. Alright, another successful 2.6 around Lake Padden. It was a little brisk today. I had a long sleeve shirt, but I decided to go short sleeve and just warm enough to pull that off. But it is getting colder out here and less and less people out here on the lake. So it's a little bit more difficult to get out here and exercise when this weather changes. At least it is for me. I mean, some people love fall and they like to go run through the leaves, but I'm not really that guy. I like the sunshine shining on me, but I'm trying to do my best to keep it up, keep out here running these miles, logging in those miles and staying healthy. So I guess I'm grateful that the channel continues to grow, even though I've gotten off to kind of a slow start this week. Haven't been putting out a lot of content, just the daily vlog and a few shorts here and there, so I got to pick things up content wise and keep putting stuff out there so that the channel continues to grow. Subscriber count is up, but we still got a long ways to go to get to that 4,000 hours of watch time, so that's going to be the biggest chore. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 before Christmas and then knock out those hours after the new year. So I guess I'm grateful that the end of the month has here finally, and we got enough cash left over to buy some fresh inventory. We got a lot of good shorts and like I said, short sleeve dress shirts, kind of spring stuff coming into the thrift stores right now, so I'm taking advantage of that, kind of buying in the off season, and we're gonna stockpile those shorts and have them ready when the customers come along. Sometimes people forget that eBay is a worldwide market, so that shorts will sell all year round, and you don't have to worry about listing seasonally. You can just kind of list whatever, whenever, and it will get sold. You know, it's summer in Australia, right? So the seasons change elsewhere, and people need shorts year-round. So I guess I'm also grateful that I've been able to continue to try to live in the now, not really worrying too much about the future or the past, and just sitting in the moment and spreading that message to others. I think a lot of people have trouble with that, and they need to remember that that's all you can really concern yourself with sometimes, is living in the now, dealing with what you're facing at the moment, and that's kind of the best way to live life if you ask me. So I think I'm going to call this little moment of gratitude short. I want to get home and see a little bit of that football game. The Seahawks are playing at the moment, so I'm going to call this short, but I encourage you all to think about what you're grateful for and maybe write it down or speak it out into the universe. We're going to go home. We're going to show you a bit of this haul, this Goodwill inventory haul when we get home. Once I detag everything, I'll give you guys a quick look at it before we get into it with a little bit more detail later this week. Hopefully you guys will be back and take a look at everything that I purchased. Lots of good stuff, like I say, and you can kind of see how the business runs, see how we continue to get that fresh inventory out there, and it leads to new sales. That's kind of what we need to focus on, is getting a few more listings up, and those sales will definitely pick up. They always do. Alright, I got home, got showered up, and detagged all of the fresh new inventory. I've got it sitting in the photo station ready to be photographed. I'm going to give you guys a quick look at it, give you guys an idea about what we'll be working on getting listed this week. So here it is. Like I said, the bulk of it was shorts. On the left hand side are the dress shorts, on the right hand side are the athletic and swim shorts. So that's going to be the bulk of the listings. I also picked up a few hats. We got this one, a little trucker style, Home Skillet Pride, it says on there. And then this one, we got a LaCroix hat, white LaCroix hat. And then a Gonzaga 2001 NCAA Sweet 16. That one's brand new with the tags, so we got a few hats. I also got these two pair of long sleeve pants. This is a pair of Pacific Trail, and these are both lightweight. This is VRST Slim, so these are kind of slim cut dress pants. I got a few t-shirts, not too many. We got this Trevor Noah tour t-shirt. It has all his dates on the back. We got a Volcom Stone gray t-shirt, and this is some sort of anime t-shirt. Pretty cool, little graphic on front. It is Demon Slayer Mugen Train, the movie. So if you're into anime, that's a cool one. And let's see, we got an Adidas, a nice Adidas simple Climalite t-shirt. So that's 4 t-shirts. And then this stack over here is all short sleeve dress shirts, mostly 2X, but there might be a few extra large in there. All mostly solid. There are a few striped, but I try to buy the solid ones, so that's what we'll be working through this week as well. There you see it. All the pink tags have been pulled. This is what you deal with every week. You go buying fresh inventory. You got all these pink tags to deal with. So it's about 7:30 right now. We're in the middle of kind of watching the Seahawks game. I got all that stuff detagged. Had a little dinner. I think what I'm gonna do is try to get a head start on photographing some of that inventory, so that's ready to be listed in the morning. We don't have to worry about photographing it. So I think I'm going to do a batch of shorts, maybe. Probably some athletic shorts, and get that stuff photographed so that it's ready to go Tuesday morning. And we can just begin listing and really put some effort into getting some fresh listings up into the stores. Alright, we got some shorts photographed. So it's about 8:30 now. I got some shorts photographed, so I think what I'm going to do is work on getting a few shorts listed into the big store tonight before we call it quits. But I'm going to call an end to this day in the life of a reseller vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's content. And you'll hit that subscription button, join the adventure. When you hit that subscription button and ring the notification bell, then you're notified every time a new video drops. So if you could do that, that would be great. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.